Hello, everyone. I have gotten a few questions on Khan Academy and how to monitor student progress. So as soon as you log in to Khan Academy and you see your classes, you want to scroll to the class that you're actually interested in. So I'm going to show you the class that I last assigned a couple things to. So usually it will take you here to activity overview, and you can say, like, we want to see what they did today, the last 7 days, the last 30 days, or so forth. I have a custom range just because I assigned some summer assignments to my students. And so this gives you just a snapshot. And, like, for example, this will allow me to see like what students aren't doing anything. So you can see, like, this student actually is doing something. I think he was locked out of his account, and so this is actually his. But I can do like a quick glance to see who is not completing anything. So like this student right here might not be completing anything, and I might want to check in with them. That student right here. And then this student right here might not be completing anything, but actually it looks like they were also logged out of their account, and so they created another account, right? So the overview allows you to see just like a quick snapshot, so you can do quick follow-up with students. I wouldn't so much look at the course progress. The reason being, especially if you assign multiple courses, it's not like you assign the entire course to them. You pick certain material to assign to the students, right? So I wouldn't use this so much. But under assignments, if you click manage, it tells you the assignment name and then how many students completed it. And then if you click view report, you can see how they did on their first attempt. And so that might help me when when I'm trying to do a review. Like, I see that no students missed this right here, but I see that some students might have had trouble with this question. So I might want to go over that. You can also, if you go up here under all students, if you select the drop down, you can unselect, and then you can see like a particular student to see how they might have done to follow up with those particular students. So I'm going to go back to assignment scores. And if you click assignment scores, so under assignments, if you click scores, that allows you to see like each individual score. And so then you might want to follow up with these students, right, that are not retrying to get a higher score. Or you can click and then view the report on that individual student so that you can follow up. This is their last attempt, but I might want to see like their first attempt, and I can see that they actually redid it. But that was giving it to me for the first attempt. Because I'm going to click back here. So I'm going to go back to manage under assignments, and then if I click the number here, the 16 out of 19, it's going to tell me who completed it, how many attempts they had, and then I can view a report on the number of attempts. So here's another way that I can view the report. And again, it's going to take me back to this like report screen right here, right? I'm going to click back. If I want to assign more things under assignments, I'm going to go to assign, and then I can pick different things to assign. Like if I want to assign complex numbers, you don't want to assign the whole thing. Because if you assign the whole thing, you see there are 60 different assignments there, and that is very overwhelming for students. So let's unselect that, and let's be mindful of what we are assigning to students, right? So click this right here to get a drop down, and then click this over here for each individual lesson, because they might not need everything, right? You might want them to watch the video, but not necessarily read the article. You might want them to watch this video, but not necessarily read the article that goes with it. And then you want them to try the exercise that goes along with it. And if you want to preview it, because sometimes not all the questions are good, actually click on what the assignment is. And so you have 30 questions. It looks like there are 30 questions that students are going to be assigned. And this seems pretty fair, right? So I would definitely preview whatever you're going to send your students, just so that you can be prepared for the student questions that you might get. So hopefully that gives you a quick overview as to how to use Khan Academy to see how your students are doing. Okay, any questions, please shoot them my way.